Happy 4th of July. And today it's actually the 5th of July, Saturday. And I wanted to come out here and do a garden tour because I have not done any videos since around, I don't know, December 31st maybe, or the 1st of January. I've been sick and I've been trying to get myself together so that I would be able to come out here and do videos and garden. But nevertheless, I wanted to do a garden video today. I'm gonna also upload a video of my brother's wedding yesterday down in the country at my family, my dad's family's homestead. So I'm gonna do a video of that as well. And I do have a new recording device provided by my daughter. So we're gonna start the video because I don't want to hold you guys up. Okay, first thing first, right here I have cayenne pepper. I have a peace lily there, and that in the grow bag is my bacon avocado, newest edition. Right here I have asparagus ferns where you see that green bag. There's some ferns in there. I just never took them out of the plastic, but they're in the pot. Got some canna lilies that I planted, been growing. I got them from my sister's house. And then back there, right about there, you're going to see, that's my comfrey and lemon balm area. Okay, so right here I have a pepper plant. I don't remember the variety exactly because I overwintered it, and the tags, it says a sweet carnival pepper, but that's not what that is. It's something else. I got some mint right here, the varieties of mint that I have. So when I just say mint, I have sweet mint, spearmint, peppermint varieties in my garden. Those are going to be potatoes. That bag back there is potatoes. This is a sunray tomato plant in this particular grow bag. And it's also growing some, I believe that's mint. It's either mint or basil. Not sure. Okay, over here I have a purple sweet potato variety that I got from an Asian market. These are 2 shishito peppers growing in here along with some mint. And I got some mint growing back there. Jalapeno plant, and it does have peppers on it. Should be able to see that. See the peppers. Okay. Black-eyed peas that I put in a grow bag. They're growing. Over here, I have different varieties of green beans. And it goes all the way up the fence. And I do have net trellising on there to try to keep everything, organized. These varieties are like asparagus beans, and let me show you. You can see them right there. And then I have some different varieties of asparagus beans in that grow bag. So over here we have a Paul Robeson tomato. Doesn't look the best. I had to cut off a lot of leaves and stuff off of it because it really looked bad. And then back here, I got different varieties of cucumbers. My lemon cucumbers didn't come up, so I replanted. But I've been getting pickling cucumbers, and the varieties that I've been growing is Boston pickling, National pickling, and Chicago pickling. So if you can see, there is a cucumber there, and I have another one there. But I've also harvested. I have a lot of flowers on it. I've also harvested a lot as well. So, and then I replanted some seeds there for my lemon cucumbers to try to get those to grow. I have some pomegranates that I have potted. This is a Legia pepper plant. I've gotten 1 pepper off so far. These are tomato plants. in here. And I want to say they're Cherokee purple, but I'm not sure. You don't have any clothes on, little boy. Put some clothes on. And then back there, I have another cucumber that's growing. Purple cayenne pepper. I've gotten a lot of peppers off this plant. It's very vigorous. Really good plant. And then we're going to come back over here. This is another pepper plant. I'm not sure what kind, but you can see a pepper there. And another one there. More mint. Pepper plant here. And I'm not sure if this is the Pippin's Golden Honey. Has a little small pepper right there. It's got flowers. I'm not sure if that's Pippin's Golden Honey or which variety that is. But I also have the seed pack said mushroom pepper. It's either yellow or red, Jamaican mushroom yellow. Kind of looks like a Scotch bonnet to me, so we'll just go with that. Okay, back there I do have some Swiss chard planted in with it looks like maybe some flowers. And also maybe some basil planted back there. Green beans. I have an abundance of those planted. They do have flowers on them as well. If you can see right there. Okay, this is a heavily damaged vine. The squash bugs I've been attacking them and they've been attacking back. But this is my watermelon cantaloupe honeydew bed. With some different varieties of things in there, but you can see them growing, and they're growing out, and they're growing out onto the cardboard where my greenhouse used to be. Okay, over here I have different melon type seeds, cucumbers, squash plants that I had to keep reseeding because the squash vine borer was attacking everything. Got another watermelon there. This was actually started out being corn. I've harvested several ears of corn, and then I ripped the plant out, plant more corn seeds. So this one needs to be taken out, but the rest of those are the new seeds that I planted. Okay, over here I have the green giant tomato. That's what this plant is that you're looking at now. The green giant tomato. And then I have Dr. White Cheese is planted over here as well. And it's just kind of all over the place. Got basil in here. I got a roselle. Got another roselle back there. Here, I'm not sure if this is callaloo. Because I did have some planted back here last year, and I don't know if it came back, so I'm not sure. This is a Cherokee purple. It doesn't look great. So the tomato varieties that I planted were Dr. White Cheese, Green Zebra, Sunray tomato, and Cherokee purple. And then I got another, it's either Cushaw or I planted Cushaw, Blue Hubbard, yellow straight neck, yellow crookneck squash, zucchini, Georgia candy roaster. I planted all those. So, and I didn't label them. So, whatever comes up, I'm cool with that. Got a fresh new melon plant. I had to redrop seeds. Got some comfrey back here to try to aid with this. I have what is that? It's part of my blackberry that's planted in a pot that's hiding back there in that area where you don't see any leaves at. Right there. It's a pot back there. And then I have a melon plant. I don't know if it's the Charente melon, Hell's Jumbo, or the green honeydew, or the orange honeydew. Not sure which one, but I do have a melon back there that's growing. And it's hiding, so I'm okay with that. Then I have some additional melon planted there. I'm sorry, I had a brain freeze. Okay, I got cinnamon basil, lemon basil, lime basil, Genovese, and sweet Italian. So I have all that in this bed. It's a garden bed. I have Sahara kale, and then I have another variety of kale. I can't remember the name of it. It's heat tolerant. So I put it in this bed. Pepper plant, got flowers on it. I've been getting peppers off of it. I'm looking to see if there are any more. I'm doing this one-handed with the camera. Pink amaranth, it's absolutely beautiful. And then I got some Country Gentleman white corn planted in this bed as well as a purple cayenne pepper plant. And let me see. Yeah, you can see the peppers right there. And there's another one back there. So, excuse me. Okay, okra. Got it in the bed. And let me stand back by my fence so that you can see. Got okra in 2 beds, and this one is the largest. So, type of varieties of okra that I'm growing is a red okra. I have a heavy hitter. I have the Louisiana 16-inch long pod. I have the Louisiana green velvet okra as well. And then I have a tomato planted back there. And then down at the bottom, I do have 2 jalapeno plants in here as well. Okay, let me see what that tomato is. Paul Robeson. That's the tomato that's back there. And it's really tall. Okay, so over here, I have basil. I have another squash, a zucchini. It's in the squash family, whatever it is. Celery. I've been cutting it down, harvesting it. And then I got some more plants back there. Over there, I have 3 Italian honey figs. I got those as tissue cultures from Amazon after watching Jamerica's video where she ordered them up, planted them in pots, the tissue cultures. So I ordered them. They're doing great. I have 3 of those. Okay, I have more okra over here and a tomato. Let me see what the tomato is. It is a Cherokee purple tomato. And I have that. I have red okra. I have other okra. A lot of flowers. I've been harvesting a lot of okra. A mess. I'm going to say a mess of okra. And then I think that back there is my Rosa Bianca eggplant. I'm not sure because I dropped seeds and it just took them a really long time to come up. So, and then from this view, that's the Italian honey fig. I got another one over there, and then the third one is back there, right there. Okay, up here where the greenhouse used to be. Drop seeds for watermelons, the strawberry watermelon, the Karobi watermelon, the Jubilee watermelon, and then I think it's the Texas Golden Honey watermelon. So I dropped various seeds. Those are the plants. I got 2 moringa. And I have them in these right now until I find somewhere in my yard to plant them. But that's the second one. And they're relatively big. And then back here, same thing. I got, varieties of stuff growing. Because I'm really trying to get a harvest. And then I got some watermelons over there as well. And then another smaller one over there. It's back here with this corn. It gets some shade. It's not heavily shaded, but it does get some shade. And then those are my watermelon vines that are growing out of this bed that I made. Okay. Let's go out here and have a look at fruit trees and whatnot. So this is a Fuji apple tree. All my trees are in containers because I'm a renter and I don't want to put them in the ground until I can take them either down home somewhere on the family land and put them, or I get my own property. Lemongrass, purple whole peas, right there. And then this one is a yellow delicious apple. It's getting a little dark outside. It's almost night. It's probably about 8 o'clock, almost 8 o'clock. This is I believe, a Jimmy Nardello pepper. It's got peppers on it. Right there. It struggled for a while, but it's doing a lot better. This is a green bell pepper. It's not doing good. That's my Brussels sprout. It's not doing good. It's been eaten up, but that's fine. And then that green bell pepper died. That pepper right there is also a Jamaican mushroom pepper. And it does have a pepper on it. Right there. And then over here, I have my little mini Thai chili pepper plant. And those peppers are pretty hot. Okay, so we're going to go around here. And we're going to get the other trees. So this one is new. This is my Arctic Frost Satsuma. Don't have any more large containers, so I put it in a grow bag. But that's it right there. This particular tree is my blood orange with the daisy. Yeah, that's the Moro blood orange. And that's a pepper plant sitting in there as well. And then over here, I have pear trees. I have 2 moon glows. And then I have a kefir. And that's that one. I didn't get any pears off of it this year. Excuse me. This is my key lime. And it does have some more flowers, but it also has limes on it. Flower does have limes. And it is in a pot also. This is my Barbados cherries. I actually have 2 in this pot, and I'm going to take one of them out and put it in a different pot. And then this is my big red peach. I'm about to do some spraying on it because it had all of that gummy, like right there, all that gummy stuff on it. So I'm going to spray it. It's got a lot of holes in it. Some leaves are turning yellow. So I'm going to spray it with the copper fungicide because I'm not sure what's going on with it. This one is my Alberta peach tree. And she's not doing too bad. I did spray them with Callan clay and whatnot. They do have new growth on them at the top. And then I have one peach that doesn't have any holes or anything in it. So I can't wait to taste that and see if it tastes absolutely amazing. Okay, so right here is my dwarf Cavendish banana. And this area is kind of like a full sun area. If you can see, it's got some shading from the trees, but sometimes it can be full sun over here. So this is also a lime, key lime tree bush. Okay, that's the banana. And then, okay, this, let me see if I can pull it so you can see it. This is elderberry growing in the pot right there, but it's all over the place. I got to try to figure out what I'm going to do with it because the pots are not big enough for them. So I'm going to have to determine if I'm going to put it in the ground or not. Pineapples under there. I have a LSU purple fig, and she has 1 fig on her. I got that this year as well. She's doing well. These are avocados from seed planted in here. This is my Blue Java ice cream banana. I got that this year as well. She's doing absolutely amazing. She has more growth than the dwarf Cavendish banana. Me? Oh. Who? Artie? Oh. And then this. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got Improved Meyer lemon, and it does have lemons on it. But the tree looks stressed. I'm not sure what's going on. It could be from the heat. I gave it some fertilizer. I fed it, so we'll see. These are citrus that I grew from seed. Grapefruit, lemon, lime, and orange. So it's a variety in this container that I need to up pot because it's really small. And then back there in that black grow bag, that is a variety of pomegranates growing in there. And then I got lots of, pineapple tops that I'm trying to grow. It's just a lot of them, and they're all in here. So this is my Natchez blackberry, Natchez blackberry. And then this one is the Kiowa blackberry. This one did have a few flowers. They've died. It's got some new ones coming up. Berries. And then some berries there. I got that one this year as well. This one is thorny. Look at all those thorns. God. But my Natchez is not thorny, which makes it easier for me. And then over here, I have plums. This is the AU Rosa plum tree. She's tall. I cut the top off. She grew right back. But she's in a container with my rosemary, sage back there. No plums this year, but I've been trying to keep them sprayed and, keep them going. This one is my Ozark plum. Let me look at the tag. Ozark, yeah. It's an Ozark plum. And I got those this year as well. This one is not as tall, thank God. But no plums on it. The leaves look tattered. So I'm going to work on it. Try to keep it sprayed. Keep the bugs off of it. But let's see what else I got. Excuse the trash in my yard. I have not been out here and cleaned up. But I will. One day. Okay, so I got my brassicas left over. You see they're being eaten alive. Eaten alive. Eaten alive. Eaten alive. I got my brassicas left over from the fall and winter. And I just took them all and put them in here so that they'll keep growing. That's either spinach or Swiss chard. I believe it's spinach. Got some celery over there. Got some mint in here. Different varieties, basil. And then this is raspberry. These are heritage raspberries. They had berries on them. They're doing a little bit better. I think they're heat stressed as well. And then come around here. I got another little small cucumber type plant in here that I'm growing. I think it's a cucumber. It might be a muncher or something that's growing. I got basil growing in there. And then out here, forgot about these. I got stuff growing in cups. And then I got borage growing and stuff. So, and the little Dollar Tree stackables. And then that right there. Okay. Okay, let's go over here. We're almost done. I got grapevines. I now have 4. And they're growing and they're doing really well. This is the first one that I had that I started with. It did have some little green grapes on it, but child, I don't know what. Oh, there they go. What are these? Ooh, what are those? Grapes? Yeah. It had several clusters, and I guess they fell off. There go another one. And then that's the other one. That one is really growing. And I just bought the little cheap Amazon net trellis thing to utilize it until winter, fall, winter. And then I'm going to do something better with that. Okay, so over here are my blueberries. I have 4 blueberries. I had 5. One of them didn't make it. So this is going to be the Patriot blueberry. This is the pink lemonade blueberry. And it does have netting on it. I have been eating blueberries off of it, but as you can see right there, it looks like it's going to get some more. Okay. And then I have it's called the Blue Crop blueberry. And then that's another pink lemonade blueberry. So I have a Patriot, pink lemonade, Blue Crop, and a pink lemonade. And then over here is where I had all my mint and everything on the table. As you can see, this is the ugly. A lot of stuff died. So I'm working on it. Seeds that I dropped in cups. Some of them came up, some of them didn't. So that's pomegranate and that's pomegranate. Okay. So that's my garden tour for July 2025. Today is Saturday, July 5th. My name is Shantae G, growing from Texas Zone 8B. And I know it's been a long time since I did a video. Once again, I said I've been sick and I've been trying to, get it together. So my aloe vera needs to be up potted. It's the bacon avocado, and we got strawberries. Okay, a quick story. I bought several strawberries, bare root strawberries, like 60, and they didn't make it. Not one of them. But I also purchased them at, Club Walmart. So, yeah, that was a mess. But anyway, so I just wanted to get back in the game, start my videos going again, and jalapenos, and just touch bases with everyone. I'm okay. I'm just slowly getting better. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't, type stuff. I'm just coming back together, but I've been out here slowly working, trying to make sure that I stay on top of my food growing game. And yeah, so that's kind of, it's whiny. That's kind of it, guys. I just wanted to touch bases and check in. And I really appreciate everyone that did subscribe to my channel, watch my videos.